Alright, welcome in everybody. We're still doing a Valentine's stream. My makeup is a fucking mess, by the way. We're gonna back out of the game here for a second, and we're gonna quit it out, and we're gonna reset it. And we're only gonna play Sekiro for about 30, 40-ish minutes. I'm gonna play it till about 4, maybe a little after. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, man, we're gonna play some of this. It is still Valentine's Day. That's why I've got all my red on and everything. My red lip gloss is kind of turning into the messy look that I don't really like, but it is still there. So I'll probably just leave it on. I might, if I get annoyed with it, which I probably will, I'll probably go wipe it off in the bathroom. And since I did jog to the mailbox and back, let me turn my fan on because I am actually kind of hot. Since I literally went on a jog. And I'm gonna pour myself some water while this loads up, and we'll get fucking started! Alright, well last time we ended the stream, we had just beat Ganichiro, which was a pretty fun fight, not gonna lie, we did kick his ass pretty brutally, but we're gonna go ahead and talk to our lady here.
There's someone I think you'd like to see. Lord Kuro is downstairs. There's some Lord...
You got it, lady. Lord Kuro! Hello, hello!
I
my
have
liege.
come for you, my lord.
Yes, you did well to come here.
Let us go. We must leave Ashina.
Wolf, my blood. The blood of the dragon causes men to become undying. The same goes for you.
Yes, my lord.
I wished to save you. I'm sure that I would do the same thing given another chance. However, undying begets stagnation. The immortal oath, the rejuvenating waters, the dragon rot, they all corrupt men, to the point that they no longer live as men. I wish to sever the chains of stagnation bred by the dragon's heritage. Wolf, will you help me achieve this aim?
Help Kuro.
Father, I cannot break the Iron Code. Father, I cannot break the... Father, I cannot... I cannot. To protect you, the divine heir. That was the duty my father entrusted to me.
How many times have you died and come back to life for my sake? 2, 3 times? Or perhaps a number so large that it cannot be counted?
As it was for the purpose of defending my lord, the number does not matter.
I do not wish to bind you to an eternity of undeath. Wolf, join me in my quest to sever the ties of immortality.
As you wish.
Thank you, loyal wolf.
Alright, you got it. Okay, Kudo. I think this leads back to the main area. I could be wrong, though. We'll see where it leads. This should lead all the way back to the main area, though. Like, all the way back to the dilapidated temple? Yes, it does. You got it. Let's see, can I use the dragon cleansing stuff to... Can I cleanse dragon rot this early in the game or no? No, I cannot. Enhanced, yeah. I cannot. I guess I need to ask her about it first or whatever. Go fight monkey. Happy Valentine's Day, Kit Kat. Hello, hello. You missed it. We were playing the Valentine's Day game. But that's okay. It will be a saved playthrough on YouTube. It will be there. Kit Kat, you're gonna love the game I played. I'm telling you. You're gonna love the game I played. 100%. It was hilarious.
If we are seeking to sever the immortal ties, I know a good place to start. Wolf, look at this.
I was not streaming Hentai Beach Girls 3. It was a game that we learned about last year because of Snow Kitsune. Because of, called Unbeatable. It's a game that she has played. But yeah. Fantastic. Also, Izzy, I can turn them on, but it will take me a second. Here. I'll do this while they're talking. A book from Kudo, The Art of Severing Ties of the Dragon's Heritage. It looks old, its binding is torn, and several pages are missing. Heron describes the means to perform the rite of immortal severance beyond the Fountainhead Palace. Locate the sanctuary and imbibe the tears of the holy dragon of the divine realm.
It's an ancient record that was kept in Ashina Castle.
Sacred dragon tears from the divine realm.
Yes, it is my belief that with the dragon tears, it may be possible to sever the dragon's heritage.
But the divine realm? How do we...
I know. Wolf, that incense burner over there, it belonged to a person of interest. Take a look.
Is there something special about it?
I'm told that long ago, there was another divine heir living here in Ashina Castle. His name was Lord Takeru. This incense burner belonged to him.
Where is he now?
He died a long time ago, apparently. Wrapped in the aroma of the fountainhead, I returned to the divine realm. Those are supposedly the words he left behind.
You're saying the scent of the fountainhead is the key to reaching the divine realm?
That is my belief. Wolf, let us discover the truth together.
Okay. I'm gonna work on this weekend and the upcoming weekend. They're making you work on Valentine's Day? What for?
Now, as to how we begin our search, I am certain some of Lord Takeru's books remain in this castle. Books that he collected in order to find the divine realm. I will search for them.
In addition to finding a way to reach the divine realm, might we also look into how we might sever the immortal ties?
A fine suggestion. Talk to Ishin. If anyone knows the answer, it is him. Wolf,
It's
come
healthcare,
with
there's no
me.
closed days. That is true, that is true.
I see that you've spoken to Lord Kuro.
Yes,
I
I
have.
have.
It's very slight, but it looks to me like your brow is less furrowed than before. I see that
I have.
it
Alrighty then. We're gonna rest here.
I see that it
Okay, you're not gonna talk to me, are you? Alright. Fine, I'll talk to Lord Ishin. Ishin of Ashina! Where is that old man at? Also, High on Life 2 is your favorite FPS, is he? I did not know that. He didn't tell me where Ishin's at, so I guess I need to go ask him first. Yeah, I had no idea that High on Life was your favorite FPS game, Izzy. What makes it your favorite FPS game? Alright, Kudo, apparently I need to ask you where he's at.
Lord Ishin is not within this castle citadel. I'm told he is recuperating in one of these watchtowers. However, the path to his watchtower is closed. His health is a little...
How do I get in?
On the roof, there's a path patrolled by the Nightjar Ninja. It's intended for shinobi, but I imagine that won't be a problem for you.
I've heard the Nightjar use smoke signals as landmarks.
Yes, so if you follow their smoke signals, you should be able to reach Lord Ishin, and you can use this window to reach the roof.
You get a skateboard? Oh, well, actually, while you're here, Kit Kat. So, with a lot of what we did on Unbeatable, we didn't do too much of the rhythm game aspect tonight, but we got to see a bunch of the character arcs, and the main character is a I don't really know how actually, Izzy, how would you describe Beat? Give Kit Kat your best description.
About the Divine Heir's life,
Yes?
there is something I
Bald!
want to ask.
Before that, Sake,
What?
you earned it. Take it. My grandson, Genichiro, was bewitched by the rejuvenating waters. You
Wise
did well
material?
to put a stop to that for me. You have my thanks.
I merely followed the code my father taught me.
Ah, the Iron Code of the Shinobi.
The
I
Shinobi.
see. So you're the son of Owl.
That boy he found during the rebellion.
Yes.
And your travels brought you here. The bonds that tie us are so deeply amusing. Don't you think, Sekiro?
You're...
So what do you wish to know?
The Divine Heir's desire is to sever the ties of immortality. I want
This
to
man
know
is
how it can be
ancient.
done.
Look at him.
The
Oh my
mortal
god.
blade.
He's
If
like
you had such a
304.
weapon, it may be the key to what you are after.
The mortal blade.
With it, you could kill one who cannot die through normal means.
One who cannot die.
Yeah, she gives me punk
Infested,
vibes.
I believe they're called. I have not seen one before, but it said you could stab them through the heart, or remove their head, and they wouldn't die. If the stories are true, they'd surely be quite fearsome. To kill a monster such as that, you'd need the mortal blade.
The mortal blade.
Where is this mortal blade?
I've heard it's held in Senpo Temple. However, they say the mortal blade cannot be drawn.
What do you mean?
I am not certain of the meaning. It's just hearsay.
Hmm.
The gates to that temple are closed now, though. Who knows what those degenerates are doing shut away up there in the mountains. There aren't any decent roads leading there. You're leaving, Sekiro. Severing immortality. That will be quite the battle. And in battle, the plans and desires of those involved churn endlessly. If you hesitate, you'll be swept away.
And lose the battle.
That's right. Best you keep it in mind. Sekiro, hesitate, and you lose.
Alright, there we go. But yeah, so I would say Beat was very much like a tomboyish punk female character. Very funny, very willing to say what's on her mind, not very good at flirting, as we saw. Why are we sneezing? Who's sneezing? Is that Kudo?
Still so much dust.
Oh, it's because he opened this up. Gotcha. Gunforce Shrine Key. Nice! Hi, Kudo!
This dust is awful.
I have returned.
Oh, Wolf, you're back. Did you meet with Lord Ishin?
I did. He said the mortal blade.
The
It
mortal
could be the key
blade.
to severing immortality.
The mortal blade.
It's a sword that
Mortal
has the power
blade.
to kill the undying. It can be found at Senpo Temple,
I see. Yes, that seems promising.
as you say.
For my part, I hunted for any books that may contain clues about the aroma of the fountainhead. It seems Lord Takeru indeed sought a way to reach the divine realm. So far, I found one piece of relevant information.
What is it?
A flower.
Not gonna lie, chat, I also really wanted to play Unicorn Overlord tonight, because when I played Unicorn Overlord last night, the sassy fucking, like, back and forth between Rosalinda and Scarlet was so fucking funny, and I wanted to play more of the game after that. It was a bad choice to end on that, because now I really want to play it. But I work at 2 tomorrow.
A flower.
First, read this.
Note from Kudo, written in Takeru, former heir of the dragon's heritage. It is said that relatives of Tomoe once gathered the fountainhead fragrance and arrived at the palace, and would find a key where the waters of rejuvenation converge in a deep pool. A white, deeply fragrant flower.
What is...
Lord Takeru left it behind. I was looking for information on the fountainhead aroma, and how it relates to the divine realm. There is water that flows from the fountainhead through Ashina, and the book speaks of a white lotus flower that grows where the water pools deeply. It appears to be one component of the fountainhead aroma.
A place where the fountainhead waters pool deeply, perhaps in a deep valley?
Yes, indeed. The sunken valley may be the place. The fountainhead waters should flow into there.
Where is this sunken valley?
It's beyond the woods to the rear of the castle. There's a shrine dedicated to the White Serpent deep
The
in
White
the woods.
Serpent!
As the name implies, the sunken valley is just below that place. There's no proper path down there, but a man of your talent could navigate it.
My talent. He knows my talent. I'm gifted like that.
My lord, this is for you.
This is a document written by one who sought the fountainhead aroma.
I see.
It says there's a fragrant stone in some sacred village, but I've never heard of such a village.
It is beneath Ashina.
Now that you mention it, about the well near the Moonview Tower, I've read it may have some connection with the bottomless hole. This may be worth investigating.
I will take a look.
Good. The text did say to throw oneself. I wonder what that could mean.
I do not know.
I don't know either. See if you can think of a place.
My lord. My lord, please, take a look at this.
The bell charm!
Bell. I've seen it before. It reminds me of Hirata. And of that night. Forgive me, Wolf. You brought it all this way to me. But I don't have need for it anymore. I've heard there's a rundown temple on the outskirts of Ashina, where one can offer items with a significant past to Buddha. Lady Emma also frequents that temple. Wolf, would you take that bell and make an offering of it there?
That's
Yes,
smart. I might do
I
that.
will make the offering.
You're leaving. Wolf, I'm counting on you.
My lord.
Alright, cool. So now that we did that, now we're kind of getting some exposition and story stuff here today. We are going to go try and get this dragon rot cured, if at all possible. I think 2 people have to get dragon rot before I can cure it.
Yes. He thanked me for defeating Genichiro.
I see. To think that Lord Genichiro would go as far as to drink the rejuvenating sediment.
Rejuvenating sediment.
What's that?
That's what we call a particularly concentrated part of the rejuvenating waters. I'm sure you saw it for yourself. The rejuvenating sediment grants great resilience in one's flesh. One becomes able to withstand blows that would be fatal to anyone else. My mentor Dogen devoted much research to its
Dogen
uses,
is your
but all
mentor?
of his works, documents, medicines, everything, were burned and destroyed. I'm not sure who, but I heard one of the senior apprentices was able to salvage some of it. Probably Dojun. Did you ask Lord Kuro's thoughts on the matter?
I did.
And
We've decided to sever the
Didn't know
ties
that she was
of
related to
immortality.
Dogen.
I see.
I thank you for all of the help you've given me.
Almost sounds like you're bidding me farewell for good. I've carried out my lord's orders, so I will stay here in the castle. Come and speak to me whenever you please. I will provide my assistance to you as a doctor.
Pretty please.
I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Are you done?
Yes, That will be all.
Are you done caressing my
I'm
face,
sorry.
ma'am?
That was rather rude of me.
You did ask beforehand, so I don't think it's that
So,
rude.
It's not a
You did
birthmark.
politely ask, to be
Then
fair.
That must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a song. Goodbye.
What's up, Pancake Femboy? Says in my Latin accent. Well, thank you, Pancake Femboy. This is not the. So I will say this is not the game we're playing for Valentine's Day. I actually just got off of the Valentine's Day game and decided to stay on online for a bit longer. So we're just playing this for a little bit before I get off. Probably in about 20-ish minutes. But I had a really fun time. How are you doing on the holiday so far?
Ask Emma about the rest.
Sculptor.
I don't need. I'm not. No mere dragon rot will kill me.
He's
Sculptor.
just gonna say that. Okay. You were doing goob. I'm also glad you think I look well. I actually had my hair down, but since I was playing a rhythm game, I was like, yeah, let's put the hair up. Let's put the hair up. Rhythm games are particular about your timing and everything, and I was like, I better not fuck it up, so I just went ahead and put my hair in my hat. Just so I wouldn't be frustrated with messing up parts because of my hair, you know? So. Had I been playing Sekiro or something, I'd be like, yeah, whatever, but since I was playing a rhythm game, I was like, nah, better.
I must ascertain this. I will. And did you notice the lingering scent in the incense burner?
I did not.
I did not.
I see. Then I suggest you do so at some point. It is faint, yet it makes you feel as though there is still some of the aroma left.
Oh, it was so funny. That game had me near, not in almost tears, but dying of laughter. Burner smells faintly of sakura flowers.
My lord, the incense burner.
You smelled it? What did you think?
I did. The smell was reminiscent of sawdust, but also it smelled faintly of sakura flowers.
Oh, so you smelled it too. I felt the scent was much like sakura flowers, but slightly different. What is it, Wolf?
That
He has
scent,
a fun fever dream.
it reminds me of
Very fun fever
something.
dream.
You've smelled it before.
I believe so. But I can't remember where.
Now that you mention it, Lady Emma said that once long ago, there was a sakura tree to the rear of the castle. Perhaps that is relevant to our search.
There we go. Alright.
Have you seen the sculptor lately?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
He looks fucked.
He's...
All I know is what Dogen told me long ago, that the dragon's heritage can bestow the power of resurrection.
We
However,
can!
it is not any ordinary power. Repeated use leads to stagnation, which will eventually reach a point where it overflows. This causes those who do not have the power to become sick, a disease known as dragon rot. He knew much about it, but even so, he was unable to determine a cure. Forgive me.
Is there a way to treat this dragon rot?
I do not know. However, it must be stopped. I am unsure. But the first step is to look through my mentor's research and see if I can discover a way.
Thank you.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Yeah, we'll be doing a lot of talking to the different,
There's
Yes.
the sakura tree behind the castle.
Hold up.
You mean the Everblossom? It is a sakura tree that Lord Takeru brought from his homeland.
So it's a sakura tree from the divine realm.
Yes, it's quite a mysterious one at that. It was constantly in bloom, even outside of spring. However, the Everblossom no longer exists.
Really?
It withered away.
Why?
There was a person who cut off a branch and took the flowers from the tree. Without its flowers, the Everblossom was unable to survive. eventually, the entire tree was lost. I still don't understand the particulars, but it appears as though your body is no longer confined by the rules of our world. Come and see me if you notice anything alarming.
I will.
We're kind of getting a bunch of exposition today because we're really behind on talking to a bunch of characters. Because as I said earlier, with Dragon Rot, I actually can't get rid of Dragon Rot right now because I haven't talked to the people to help me get rid of Dragon Rot. Therefore, I need to do that. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now, is talking to people to help get rid of Dragon Rot. And then also, I'll probably, didn't this guy voice Ghost of Tsushima? Oh, I have no idea. Are you talking about the main character?
What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't realize you were here. The sculptor has been coughing blood. I took a sample of this blood for my Dragon Rot research.
A sample of his blood?
Yes, blood that he's coughed up. The color of the blood itself appears to be tainted, stagnant, but the sculptor's blood alone isn't enough to reach any conclusions.
Is there anything I can do?
Yes. Bring me samples of blood coughed up by others that suffer from the Dragon Rot. If I have more, I'll be able to learn more about the disease.
If I come across anyone afflicted by the Dragon Rot, I'll ask them.
Thank you.
Looks like he's a character in Ghost of Yote. Ghost of Yote. I'll look for Ghost of Tsushima.
Goodbye.
He's the VA of Bode? Huh. In Jedi Survivor. Cool. Didn't know that. So he's the VA for Master Izo. I could not tell you who Master Izo is, but he is in Ghost of Tsushima. So if you hear Master Izo and know exactly who that is, then yes. I do not know who the fuck that is. But if you're asking if he's Jin Sakai, he is not. He's not the main character. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Emma one more time. And then... Actually, let's go talk to this guy real quick. I don't know if he has anything new to say to me or not. I think he does from time to time. Let's see.
Oh, you may use me to hone your... And this temple attracts, I certainly fit. And I suppose... Interesting.
Nope.
Come back whenever you like.
I thought he'd have something different to say, but he's not. Okay, so I think there's that. There's also, like, we're able to give sake and stuff to different characters, but I can't remember exactly how sake works. So I'll probably look that up to make sure I don't fuck that up. Because alcohol is a very rare item in this game, and I'd hate to use it incorrectly. Because as far as I understand, you use alcohol in this game to be able to talk to different characters to get, like, interesting stuff. Sekiro sake. Used to interact with Sculptor, Ishin Ashina, and Emma. Like every other alcoholic beverage found in the game, is used to unearth further lore and background from the characters it is given to. If there are any other uses for it, they have not been discovered. There is enough unrefined sake in the game to give each NPC listed above a drink. Once given, you will not be prompted again to give them this particular type of sake, which holds true for every other alcohol you find. There's one exception for this rule, however. If you give the unrefined sake offered by Ishin, which has a special description, to one of the NPCs, you'll be prompted to give said NPC unrefined sake again after that. Offering unrefined sake a second time will not change dialogue except for the alternative first line described above, if given to Ishin. Alright, I see. So it'll tell me who I can give it to then. I got you.
The Everblossom tree that Lord Takeru somewhat avet. It's those. Let me know if you notice it. Goodbye.
Okay, so now we're gonna go drink sake with Ishin Ashina, and then we're gonna fuck stuff up. I would love to hear more of what Ishin Ashina has to say, you know? Good old Lord Ishin. He gave me sake after all. There's no reason not to have a drink with him. Why not? It's the holiday of love, not murder, so, you know. Oh, who the hell?
Sekiro, what is it you wish to learn?
Oh, fine. Fine. I'll fuck him up, don't worry. I forgot this game's louder. Give me just a second. I forget how loud this game actually does get. Can you please? Thank you. Oh, that's right, I got the Ichimonji double. You fucker. That was good. Well, it's a samurai ability versus a shinobi that would pretty much, you know, actively fight against samurai, so I can't say I'm surprised. Unless you're a mobster, it's the holiday of death. What? Well, thankfully I'm not a mobster. The hell is that from? That's a reference I definitely don't catch.
Sekiro, what is it you wish?
Give drink! Ashina sake.
I brought sake.
Smart thinking, my boy. Let me see.
Let me see that. Give me that sake.
That's some good sake. This is how we drank when we won our battles. The people of Ashina, together as one.
Could you tell me about the rebellion?
Oh, the rebellion.
Come on, Grandpa.
We just took back what was stolen from us.
That's...
Before this land was... It's a place where we, the Ashina people, lived. Where the waters flowed straight from the source. We were a people who loved our country dearly. And we made good sake to boot. But we were heretics. And we were weak. Naturally, we were overrun. Trampled into submission for many long, excruciating years. We couldn't even pray at the water from the springs. The way we were then. Even good sake couldn't get us truly drunk.
But then the world fell into chaos.
Yes. Amidst the chaos that was Japan. The endless casualties. The flames of war. We found the perfect opportunity to take back our land. But now, it's a place of death. It's a bitter thing indeed. You're leaving, Sekiro. Another time, then.
Alrighty then, cool. Something, can't remember the story, but 20 mobsters were killed on Valentine's Day, gathered up against the wall and shot. Jesus Christ. What the hell? I cannot even imagine why. But, to be fair, I've never been in a mob or nothing, so that makes sense. Okay, now we're gonna go actually get into battle a little bit. I don't know if we can actually do this or not. Let's see. Because now that we can ask about the weapon, we might be able to actually fight the monkeys. Oh, welcome in, CL. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Sadly, I'm not going to be on much longer. I'm probably going to bare minimum kill the monkeys here real quick. Yep. I can fight them. Good. Good. You came in during pretty much a exposition stream. We were drinking sake with Ishi and Ashina, talking to Kudo, learning about Dragon Rot, mostly just getting a bunch of information. We've been running the rounds on every single enemy the entire this entire New Game Plus cycle. This is our first moment where we sat down and not just fucking murdered people like crazy. We're just taking it all in, you know? Also, as far as the, what is it? Being able to do this very, very easily, let me show you.
3 monkeys.
I don't remember exactly the easiest way, but I'm about to start it off pretty easily.
Is empty.
There's the one with glasses. Monkey noises! Got him. There you go, there's one. Alright. Actually, CL, I'm kind of curious, what are your thoughts on the monkeys boss fight?
Yet another who is lost in the halls of illusion. I believe you are on a mission and wish to leave.
Yeah.
We did see this stuff last time, okay.
The monkey in the purple kimono is the seeing monkey. He has excellent eyesight, can see great distances, and is very attentive. If he spots you, he will run immediately. He is exceedingly timid. The monkey in the orange kimono is the speaking monkey. While he does not have particularly good eyesight or hearing, he makes a big fuss when he sees a threat, causing all the other monkeys to run. Or perhaps he merely enjoys toying with humans.
That's true as well.
The monkey in the green kimono is the hearing monkey. He has excellent hearing, can hear across great distances, and is very attentive. He will generally run away the moment he hears you coming, making it hard to approach. He is exceedingly timid. I do not wish to leave the halls of illusion. It is usually quiet here, which means it is near.
That's the dialogue we've
I
heard.
believe he chased the monkeys for a while.
Alright, cool. Yeah, we're playing this for a little bit, chasing the monkeys around, getting these easy boss fight out the way. Getting through. Just doing a relaxing evening. We're not like, you know, doing a bunch of crazy stuff like I probably was, I think, the last few times I played Sekiro. Get back here, damn it! I'm chasing him, but he's so much faster than me, it's ridiculous. Okay, well. Gotcha! There we go. Snuck up on him. That's an easy one. Now we just have the one that's not really that great. He's just loud. And the bastard is just apparently really good at everything. Because somehow he spotted me every time. think it's my own fault for not, like, being cautious enough. You gotta be stealthy after all. Well, that was easy. Easy enough. Yeah, I told you guys you could actually do this a pretty easy way. Which, once you get rid of the first one, which right behind you is spawn, and then one of the actual, like, visual, like, either the visual or hearing one, it's not really too much of an issue.
Please, forgive them. They only sought to keep me hidden. However, it seems it was not meant to be.
I wonder what symbolism they were exactly going for with these. Like, I wonder if it was like, you know, the...
Let us meet at the inner sanctum.
Because the first thing that I think of is the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil thing. But A, I don't know if that's Japanese. B, that's 3 monkeys and not 4. And C, I genuinely have no idea the origin of that statement. And be no evil, question mark? I don't know. There's hear no evil, speak no evil, and see no evil. I don't know if there's anything else, so. Not a fucking clue. Not a clue. Monkey see, monkey do? Izzy, are you just saying shit? No. We got the Osh and a double, which is kind of all I wanted, so that's fine. I think I'll probably go with either the Shinobi arts or the prosthetic arts again. I'll probably go for the Shinobi eyes, because that's really good in most situations. Or, sorry, the vault over would be really good. Never mind, we'll do that. Divine Child! Hello.
Why do you seek this place?
I seek the mortal blade.
The mortal
Do you know
blade.
of the blade that cannot be drawn?
Yes.
It is so called, for not one who has drawn it has ever survived. Yet you still wish to attempt this.
I do.
I see. Very well.
You wish to look for the blade that kills everybody who draws it. Yes.
If you
Fair
are
enough.
prepared, you may gaze upon the blade.
You may gaze upon the blade. Firmly grasp it. Oh no. It's aura! It's too powerful! I wonder what it feels like to die by drawing the mortal blade.
Why is it, I wonder?
Like, is it just
Are
like
they not
heart
loath
attack?
to die?
I wonder. What do you guys think it would feel like? Just to draw the blade and your just life ends.
How are you? Your eye. I see. You carry the curse of the dragon's heritage.
The mortal blade, without question. I accept its power.
It does look pretty cool.
I see you serve the divine heir of the dragon's heritage.
Yes,
Yes,
Why do you
indeed.
seek the mortal blade?
I wish to obtain the dragon tears from the divine realm to sever the ties of immortality.
I see. I have read about this. I have read there is a way to sever the dragon's heritage.
But how do you do
Which
that?
means the divine heir begrudges the power of the dragon's heritage.
That's right.
How strange fate can be. I am one of the
Oh, I'm using my
children of
bad
the
controller. Why am I using my bad
rejuvenating
controller? What the
waters,
fuck?
created by those who would
Good thing I've
stop
not been
at
doing any
nothing
actual
to
combat.
achieve immortality. My false dragon's blood was created by man.
Children. So there are many of you.
I am the only one who survived the process. The others are laid to rest here.
I see.
I do not know if it is right to sever the ties of immortality, but the dragon's heritage undeniably corrupts the lives of men. And I share the heir's feelings about that truth. Shinobi of the Divine Heir, I have decided to assist you. Please, hold out your hand.
What?
Bless us with bountiful harvest.
Rice! Rice has been acquired! Well, imagine I accidentally just hit turn off console and not controller. Peak streamer.
This is... rice?
Rice,
There you
what the
are.
heck?
Rice is a precious thing.
Rice
It
is a
tastes
precious
better
thing.
The more you eat it, and restores
It
one's
tastes
vigor.
better the more you eat it? I wonder how true that is. Oh, it's better... I won't lie, the times I've had fried rice, it is pretty fire. I do like fried rice and some yellow rice quite a bit. And like sushi, some sticky white rice with sushi and stuff, man. Pretty fucking good.
Shinobi of the Divine Heir, you are welcome here.
Yay, I'm welcome! Give the holy chapter infested.
This is for you.
Here you go.
What is this?
I was told to give this to you.
Thank you. I
You're
will
welcome.
accept it.
What's wrong?
I still cannot help but detest them. Farewell, Shinobi of the Divine Heir. May the harvest be plentiful wherever your path may lead.
Everyone's been so pleasant today. Ishin drank sake with me. They're giving me rice. We didn't have constant death and blood this stream. It's been a whole 40 minutes and we've done nothing but have delightful conversations. Rice? They gave you an Uma? No, it's rice shower. Is who you're thinking of. Does anybody know where the hag is at? I think I know where she's at. On someone else's lawn? That's crazy. Where's creepy old lady at? She's got to be somewhere around here. You're not who I was looking for. You're all in the way. Yeah, I was still in recovery. Big sad. You're not the old lady who wants the rice. Where is she, damn it? Whoa, where did the fuck did you guys come from? Holy shit. Go. Good. I was gonna try to see what it's like to give rice to one of those crazy old hags, but I gotta remember where the hell they're at. Ones that go, over there! It's over there! Since this is apparently the talk with all the NPCs stream, I might as well, right? That's kind of the goal. Immortality 7. Here you are. What's up? Oh, let me kill them before they stay pissed at me. Hype and chat for the follow from Fogger Spencer. Thank you for the follow. While I'm just kind of fighting this Toro Troop guy. I was a little messy. Could have went a little bit better. Now we can deliver the rice. But thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a fun time hanging out with me.
Fruits of the
Okay, so.
It's all the fresh. Oh, that's
Fresh?
rice for me. That's the way. Rice, I say. If something troubles your mind, bless me with rice anytime.
Give
Here's
rice.
some rice.
Oh, there's no doubt. This is the divine child's rice. Oh, thank heavens. Thank heavens.
Thank heavens, rice!
What do you see?
Rice. What do you see? Shoves face into rice aggressively.
If it's fresh fruit you want, fly a kite, wind the puppet, fly a kite. Delicious.
If it's fresh fruit you want, fly a kite. Wind the puppet. Fly a kite. Wind the puppet. I'm not sure what she's talking about.
The heck is this lady going on about? She's insane, chat. Absolutely insane. Alright, I'm gonna get the next thing of rice real quick. And then I think I'm gonna give rice to one more crazy lady. And then I guess we'll probably be good for the night, because it's already 4:09. We're already 9 minutes past what I was going to do. That's alright. We were mainly online for the, what is it? We were mainly streaming tonight for Unbeatable, so it all works out. We also got a lot of interesting exposition today. Actually, I'll ask this. Do you guys want me to end with giving one more thing of rice, or would you like me to go share alcohol with Ishin Ashina again?
Shinobi of the Divine Air, you are welcome here. I apologize. Shinobi of the Divine Air, the rice is not yet ready for harvest. I shall give you more when the harvest is complete. I apologize. Shinobi of the Divine Air, the rice is not yet ready for harvest. I shall give you more when the harvest is complete. Farewell,
Never mind, she doesn't have more rice. Well, damn. Alright, well, fuck it. I guess we're gonna go and... I guess we will go do sake with, Lord Ishin, because what the fuck else are we gonna go do? Here, I'll go tell Kudo about the sword real quick, because I know we kind of have to do a couple different things. I believe we have to use all of the rice and everything else. Oh, wait. I think we have to get rid of all of the rice in our inventory. I think we have extra rice, don't we? Or no? No, we don't. We've got the 5-color rice, but it's not edible rice. It's not the same.
The Everblossom. Someone cut a branch out of it.
Because that's that. Doesn't
Goodbye.
matter. That's not important. Okay, let me go talk to our lord here.
I asked Lady Emma about the Sakura tree.
You did? What did she say?
The tree is called an Everblossom. Lord Dekeru brought it here from the Divine Realm, but it has withered away and no longer remains.
I see.
However, it is said that someone plucked a branch from the Everblossom and stole off with it.
Who would do
Would the
such a
branch
thing?
even work? Is it kind of like budding or something in a sense?
What's lost is lost. Finding a stolen tree branch? We have no information to go on. Let us gather what we can for the aroma first.
Trying to find a
As you
stolen tree
wish.
branch is kind of wild. Where the fuck do you even look?
Wolf, that sword on your back, is it?
It is the mortal blade.
You just left to
Sword
grab it.
that
Why do
can
you already
kill
have
those
it?
who cannot die.
Yes, it was given to me by the divine child of the rejuvenating waters at Sempo Temple.
The divine child of the rejuvenating waters?
Yep.
The monks at Sempo Temple abandoned the ways of their faith in pursuit of immortality. The result is those who have false dragon's heritage, known as the divine children of the rejuvenating waters.
A false dragon's heritage. I never would have thought. Wait, divine children?
Yes, many were created, but only one survived.
Further proof of the corruption this power brings to man. The ties of immortality must be severed.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. You have anything else to say?
I see you've gathered some of the ingredients needed to create the aroma of the fountainhead. Keep up the good work, Wolf. You're leaving, Wolf?
My lord.
Okay, let me see if... Because there's a thing where you're supposed to hide and, like, listen to him talk here. Let me see if that's here yet or no. No, not yet, maybe. Maybe from over here. Fucking Christ, Edgy Gamer, good one.
When did you lose your path, Lord Genichiro? I see you've gathered. Keep up.
Okay, cool.
You're
So
leaving, Wolf?
he's just sad about
My lord.
Genichiro. Understandable. I'd be sad if my uncle had lost his fucking mind too. And let's go find good old Ishinashino and we'll share some sake with him. I do rather like the old guy. He seems pretty chill. And I actually like hearing... I actually haven't never shared sake with them or anything like that, so I'm actually kind of hearing pretty cool stuff that I've never particularly heard.
Sekiro, is that the mortal blade?
In the
What are
flesh!
the rumors?
According to the divine child...
And in
of
last
inner
playthrough, it
sanctum,
was in your
anyone
flesh!
who draws the mortal blade will meet death.
Which means only one such as you can wield it then.
When I drew out the blade and saw its crimson edge, I too died once.
I see. The Crimson Edge. Listen, Sekiro. With the mortal blade, you can now kill the Undying. A truly terrifying weapon, don't you think?
What are you trying to say?
That sword is now yours. Who or what will you kill? You must be sure of the answer before drawing it.
Give drink. Dragon Spring sake sounds nice.
Here.
Well. If it isn't Dragon Spring, you've really done it this time, Sekiro. That hit the spot. Whenever I used to get my hands on Dragon Spring, bunch of fools would start coming to me, demanding drinks.
Fools.
Fools who wouldn't let go of their cross spears while they drank. Fools who would steal sake using illusion techniques. Fools tinkering with half-finished prosthetics. Sake cup in hand. And even the cunning owl, who despite his size would turn bright red after the first drop.
That's...
Yes, your father was a fool too.
Damn. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's just have a drink in town with Ishin Ashina. Why not? Some monkey booze.
I have something for you.
Ah, Sekiro. You know me well. Why, this isn't monkey booze. So this is what it's like to breathe fire. You know what other name this sake goes by?
I don't.
You don't? They call it Shura's wine. I killed one once, long ago. Shura, or something very much like it.
What is Shura, exactly?
Those who go on killing will eventually become Shura. They don't even remember why. Simply enraptured. They kill solely for the joy it brings them. I see it in your eyes, too. The shadow of Shura. Give me cause, and I will kill you. It would do you well to remember that.
I see.
Oh!
You're leaving, Sekiro. Another time, then.
Damn. Oh. Oh, well, immediately I'm being attacked. Okay. Well.
To abandon oneself in people's strength. Not trash.
There's a black mortal blade? What? Interesting, interesting. Okay, but now that we got threatened by our favorite old man, I think it's time to relax and chill. Yes, did we not do a lot of fighting this stream? That is correct, we didn't. But next time we play, we'll be doing a lot more fighting. We traded some rice. We chilled out for a little bit. I'll probably try to get some... I'll probably ask her for rice one more time real quick before we get off, just in case. Any rice?
Shinobi, you are well. Shinobi of the divine air. This time the rice grew well. Now,
Nice.
hold out your hand.
Please.
Bless us with bountiful harvest.
There we go.
I thank you.
Rice is very precious. Please come again, should you want for more. Farewell, Shinobi of the divine air. May the harvest be plentiful wherever your path may lead.
And there we go. A good stopping point. Like I said, we didn't really get a whole bunch of battling done today, but we got a lot of really cool insight. We finally got the answer to what a Shura actually is, and we actually got to, you know, get some cool information about Owl, Wolf's father. And we got to hear a little bit about alcohol, the actual history of Ashina, which was pretty cool. And we got to learn more about the actual dragon rot, and just kind of the mystery and the history overall with what's actually going on in Sekiro. So it's not just, you know, ninja runs around and kills gods type shit. So hopefully you guys had a good time. I know I did. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is still Valentine's Day, and I will still be playing Unbeatable. I may be getting on around 12. I'll try to get on around before 12, so it's still Valentine's Day, but we'll see. For now, have a lovely night. And as always, later, losers. Thank you for hanging out with me.